An artist from Lincolnshire who's had Parkinson's disease for 5 years says he's going to continue to create as much art as he can while he's still physically able. Danny Dowding from Boston was 45 when his diagnosis was confirmed, but he says his art is a way of channeling his emotions so he can continue to live a happy life with his young family, and he's determined to keep his creativity flowing.
I started developing a limp in my left leg for no reason at all, and I thought, that can't be right. As I was kept continuing at work, my left arm seized up completely. I couldn't move my left arm at all. So I decided to try and get a part-time job in Tesco's in the supermarket. They still took me on because of my experience. I've been a butcher for 35 years. After 6 months of being in Tesco's, I got the diagnosis of Parkinson's. Devastating, absolutely devastating. I was 45 and I thought, I'm not old enough to get Parkinson's. I should be a granddad with Parkinson's, I shouldn't be a new dad with Parkinson's. Sorry, get a bit emotional when I talk about it because it's a huge part of my life. I'm about to change so much of my life to get where I am today. I needed to create, so then I started getting into pottery and I started getting into clay work and even woodwork. I make garden furniture, I even make cakes. I intend to keep doing it as long as I can. There's going to be a stage where I can't because it is a degenerative disease and it will get to a stage where I can't move. At the moment when my meds are not working, I can barely lift a pencil when my meds are not working. I can barely crack an egg when it's that bad. Luckily you've got me on a good day. The piece I'm doing at the moment is a self-portrait. I've obviously got stubble and I was going to do, hidden in the stubble, various words that I associate with Parkinson's. Pain, discomfort, anxiety, depression. I just try and push everything out, put it into my work. The more I create, the more I keep my mind occupied and not occupied on Parkinson's. Because then Parkinson's wins, and that's not on. So I don't want that. So I want to make sure that my art's there instead of Parkinson's. I don't want people to say, oh, well, you're right, you're not well, sit down, can I do anything for you? No, I'm a fighter, I'm not going to let people sort of look after me, and not yet. Years to come, maybe, but just fight it first and see what happens later.
Well done to Danny, we wish him well. He is a fighter. Don't forget, it's your programme. You've got a story you think we should be putting on, you know what to do, drop me an email.